Alright guys, hey, this is Joe, and I've got the full review today, of the Tactical Force Combat CO2 gas blowback pistol. Alright, get on with the review.
Just lighting there. Alright, so, as you can see, this is the Tactical Force Combat. Alright, you could tell just by looking at it, it is modeled after a Glock. Alright, now, features of this gun, the slide is all metal, this right here, completely metal. You can hear that clank. Alright, flash hider plastic. The frame is plastic, but it's a nice dense polymer. It's not cheap plastic. The magazine, metal. Alright, magazine bottom part cap thing is plastic. Okay. The slide release is metal. Trigger, plastic. Alright. The little double trigger right there is plastic. And the mag release is metal. Okay, that's metal. On the other side of the gun, you got your safety. The safety, I have to say, it's pretty easy to put it on safe. Getting it off of safe is the problem. Alright, so that's the only thing. Other than that, this gun is a pretty good gun. The blowback slide doesn't really do anything. It doesn't chamber any BBs. Alright, it's just there to, I guess, add realism. What they did was they just kind of put a little seal in the back there to make it, make the gas shoot back. So you can see that right there. Get my flashlight here. You can see inside there. Yeah, you see that? That's a little gas thing. So as the gas shoots the BB out, the gas also pushes the slide back. Alright? Magazine holds 15 rounds. Alright, so in the shooting test that I did earlier, this gun, it's mostly for CQB. You're not going to be able to hit anyone past, I'd say like 70 feet. I mean, at 50 feet, it was okay. You can hit a target. 100 feet, it's going to be hard to hit a target, but you have the range. Alright. Show you real quick. Your CO2 goes right in here. Alright. It uses 12 gram CO2 cartridges, by the way. Alright. There's a little push button right there. It says push. You push it. Insert it. Hold on. Make sure this is loose. Little thing right there. Alright. Let's see there. Alright, make sure it's in. Alright. You got it in, and then you just start tightening. Just like this. You'll hear it hiss, and then you just tighten it as far as you can. That is an empty CO2 tank, cartridge, my bad. Yeah. It's very gas efficient though, I have to say that. You can go through about 10 magazines on the same CO2 tank cartridge. So, it's very gas efficient. Alright, other than that, I got this off of airrattle.com. Great place. Here's the trademarks, I guess you can call them. You got your combat right there on the slide, and you've got your tactical force right there. It says caliber 60mm BB right about that. My camera died. Alright, so it says 6mm caliber BB right there. Alright. Over here you got your warning. Says it's not a toy. Don't point it at your face and eyes and dick, whatever. Got your serial number right there. And on the magazine you've got 6mm right there. It says, don't know if you can see that here. 6mm. Okay. Alright. Lock this down. Feed your BBs in that hole right there, and then you lock it back forward. Okay, it doesn't spill your BBs because it has a little latch up there. You can see that little latch. Alright, so it's a pretty good mag. You got your little rails here. You mount whatever you want. You mount bipod, you can mount bayonet, M203, go crazy. But what I like to do, I'm just going to show you guys how I guess something would look on the rails, I guess. I like to put my little flashlight right here on a scope ring, you know. Just tighten that on there. It's got a little thumb screw. See? There you go. And when I'm using it, you know, just could easily just click it right there, on and off. Alright. Very easy to use. One thing I don't like about this gun, actually, is that the slide recoil spring, it's very weak. If you can see that, I just pulled it back using my thumb. I don't even have to use my thumb. I could use this finger right here. Alright, and I could just pull it back like that. Alright, now, don't let that discourage you though. I mean, this gun, it kicks back pretty hard, because like I said, you've got the gas pushing it right back there. So, it kicks back pretty hard, got a nice little oomph to it. It does have these illuminated sights. I forgot what they're called right now. But they don't glow in the dark, okay? They glow in the light. Like, if you can see that, they don't really glow right there. And then when I take my finger off of it, it really brightens up, see? Not glowing, now it's glowing. Not glowing, and now it's glowing. Alright, so there you go. Great gun, got it for 70 bucks on Air Rattle. You can get magazines from various places. Alright, I've found it on Amazon, found it on a couple airsoft websites. You can call Umarex, get extra mags, anything. Alright, don't worry about this having any problem in the cold. Because CO2 doesn't have problem, like, it doesn't have the cool down effect like green gas. Alright. Great gun. You should get it. Alright.
Alright guys, that's it for the full review. I guess these are my final thoughts. I hate to repeat myself, but, you know, I just have to stress it. It's a really good gun for the price. You know, 70 bucks. You're getting a pistol that has gas blowback. You got 15 rounds. You can hit somebody from 50 plus feet away. Alright? It's really good. It has great gas consumption. You can put anything you want on these rails. Alright? It's nice. Alright? It's got a nice heft to it, about 2 pounds. That's about it. Get this gun, Air Rattle. I'll post the link to the gun. I'll post it in the description. Alright, so comment, rate, nothing really to subscribe to. That's about it. Alright, the Tactical Force Combat CO2 Gas Blowback.